Oh.
Keep going.
Damn, girl.
Keep
Bend it down.
Drop it low, girl.
Okay.
Drop it like it's hot.
There.
Drop it like it's hot.
Crash compilation. All right, here we are.
Hey, my Tesla's on.
Oh.
Russia, that's a Lada.
Yeah.
That's a Lada on a Primera. Oh, Audi. Audi's going to get it.
Uh-oh.
A4. This is in England.
X, don't give it to me.
Boom.
Oh.
That was a very polite wreck.
That was
Oh, cheerio. Did I wreck into you, mate?
very cordial.
Oh, another Lada. Yes, we're in Russia.
Oh, God.
Oh, mirror. Did you see the shadow? The mirror.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Do people not look when they cross the road?
No, they don't.
Of course not.
Why would they? Hello, everybody, and welcome to this episode of the Camcast.
Yay!
Yes,
Hey.
your
Second show.
Second show.
Thursday show.
I love that you tried.
I did.
Yeah, I mean, you tried something different. We like it.
Didn't work.
Oh, well. Yes, welcome to your Thursday episode where we answer your questions and give your answers to the question that I come up with hastily at 9:30 on a Monday morning. And we also talk about nonsense.
Yes.
All kinds of nonsense.
All sorts of shenanigans
It's
and
really
whatnot.
good. We're good at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am Mike, dear leader, Doc Taste. Still in my mesh shorts.
Yes.
Because
2 days now.
2 days.
Yeah, you've been wearing those shorts now on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday.
But you know what? They still smell frickin' fresh.
do not challenge me.
So
I, can
fresh.
wear, I will
So
wear
clean.
these for a week straight.
So fresh, it's so clean.
Do it.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Well, I'm not coming
So we're
next
going
week.
there.
He will be out of them by next week.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
Anyway, to my right is the one, the only, the man who hopes I'm not in shorts next week, Gavin Picar.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. Just blissfully out of this conversation, probably for the best.
Doing some market research.
Your mine, our Uncle Radical, professor of the Ghetto Arts, Dave Raleigh.
Oh, I was supposed to pay attention.
Welcome to the show, Dave.
Oh, hi, guys.
Oh, hey.
Are we recording?
Hey.
Yes, we are.
Oh, well, son of a bitch.
Hey.
Yeah, well, whatever. Directly across from me, co-founder of this here lovely website, the shadowy billionaire himself, Trent Bray from Sandy.
Trent from Sandy.
Ahoy, hoy.
There we are. And everybody's favorite deadbeat pizza dad.
Ham. Oh, that was loud.
Damn.
Sorry. Ham.
He's also a ham enthusiast. Fuck.
I do like me some ham. I really do.
Ah, evil.
Ham. I don't know why that came to my mind.
But it's great, and I'm glad that it did.
Send your hate mail for Pizza Dad. I'm sorry.
Tell us what to do with
We
ham.
have some of that. We have some of that.
Okay. It's good to be here. I love you guys.
Yeah, we love you too.
I think
just
that is
like
me.
Hamilton,
I think I'm
right?
in on him soon.
You what?
You just like Lewis Hamilton, right?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Well, I do, but yeah, not. No, okay.
The
Yeah, let's
petulant
not. Let's
child.
not start that.
Yeah.
We have a complicated relationship with Hamilton.
Yeah.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah.
Yep. So, anyway.
But
so,
this Thursday episode, always sponsored by our lovely sponsor, Steady Broke Clothing.
Yep, just like every other episode, steadybroke.com. Steady Broke on all social media.
They got all kinds of cool stuff. They got T-shirts. They got dad hats.
Dad hats.
Yes.
Yeah.
They've got crop tops.
Yeah, the crop T-shirt.
Yeah.
Crappy toppies.
Yeah.
Just in
Love
case, just in case you want to let the hamburger and the dad gut.
Yep.
Gotta get
All
the
out.
hairy bagel out.
Exactly.
That's what I'm gonna do this weekend.
Attaboy.
Yeah, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
My
Well, you
broke
know.
AF freaking clothing.
There you go.
It's
Yeah.
good stuff. Just because you're broke doesn't mean you can't live your dreams.
Yeah, to steadybroke.com. Put all that aforementioned awesome stuff in your cart. Use coupon code CAMAUTO15 at checkout. 15% off your entire order.
Bada bing.
Boom. There it is, guys.
There we go.
SteadyBroke.com.
Whoop,
Steady
there
Broke
it
on
is.
all social media. Yes.
Love the energy right now. It's good energy.
That's what we're
around the
doing.
table.
You know. Yeah.
Whoop, there it is. From bringing it all the way back to 1989.
Damn.
Wasn't
And-
even born yet. Gavin.
Nope.
And speaking of Whoop, there it is.
Hey.
Right after you head over to Steady Broke, you can head over to the Cam Auto Swag store at camautomag.myshopify.com.
You can hit that Shop Now button on our Facebook
There
page.
you go.
Yeah.
It's Cam Auto Swag everywhere else.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get T-shirts with our faces on them. Get the sweet new Cam logo. Get the old script logo.
Get that sweet hat that I'm about to buy myself.
Yeah.
Get faces. Get faces with shirts on them. Get shirts with our faces on them.
Man.
And wear them to
you're-
the track.
Wow. You're just...
If I ever see someone wearing a Pizza Dad shirt, I will literally sign it and give you $1. That's just going to
Hey,
happen.
Dan
give you a
has shown
crisp
us
high five.
pictures of him wearing the Pizza Dad shirt.
Dan
Yeah.
Cholinsky?
Yes.
Dan Cholinsky.
Dan, I love you.
Yeah.
But until I see it, I'm not going to, in the flesh has
All
to
right.
be in the wild.
I think we can make that happen. Yeah,
Okay.
Also, shout out to Austin Kent and Sam Catan. They're wearing the black and white Cam New logo shirt. Yeah.
Looking good.
Yep.
Crisp and clean.
Yeah, man.
Represent.
Yeah, we got all sorts of stuff. We go up to triple XL for people of varying thicknesses.
Yep. All the dad bods.
Damn right.
Yeah.
So,
Thick with 2 C's.
from 1 to 3 C's, depending on how you're living your life.
That should be a shirt.
That's camonomag.myshopify.com.
Yes.
Yep.
And that leads us into Trent's $1 billion question.
Whoa.
And
Dave's one. That was
Yep.
really good, Dave. Good job.
I've decided to take the $1 billion question literally this week.
Oh, okay.
Track Daily Crush.
Okay.
Okay.
The latest and greatest hypercars.
Okay.
LaFerrari,
Yeah.
Porsche 918,
Right.
McLaren P1.
Right.
Which one do you track? Which one do you daily? Which one do you crush? And supporting arguments.
Come on.
Yes.
Can't
You
crush
have to crush one
no,
of them.
you can't.
What were
I'm
the 3
glad-
cars again?
LaFerrari, Porsche 918
The Holy
Spider,
Trinity.
and
Yeah, it's a good thing I've
McLaren
already
P1.
thought of my answers
Yeah, I already
well
got
in advance.
I've got
Okay.
mine. I'd like to change my answer.
That was last week.
Yeah, I
Oh.
know. That's why
Oh, yeah.
I'm already starting with that.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're
Okay.
not going with me. No.
Okay,
no.
Gavin had one loaded up, apparently.
Let me think about it.
Gavin's yawning. Dave?
Okay, so crush the LaFerrari.
You son of a bitch. I loved you. I'm just kidding.
What were the other 2? I'm sorry, I was just...
Oh, Christmas
Get
is
off-
canceled.
Get off Facebook,
Dave.
would you?
Shit.
No,
Dave
no,
is-
I-
Canceled.
Dave is killing this question right now. This is the best response we've ever gotten.
Okay, so
Porsche 918 Spider.
okay, I'm gonna daily that one, and I'm gonna track the McLaren.
You've been paying attention, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been paying attention.
It's
Yeah.
an authoritative pat on the shoulder from P-Car.
Is
Yeah.
this what being a productive member of society feels
Because
like?
that was literally my exact answer.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
shit.
yeah.
Wow.
Suck.
Wow.
I mean, I see where you're coming from.
I mean,
Crispy.
Crisp high 5.
Ooh, what, one more time for posterity?
Not as crisp.
That was 3 quarters.
It was, I,
you know,
Oh, that was good.
That was all right.
That's all right.
we'll end with that one.
Okay,
we'll
cool.
figure it out.
Those look like they hurt.
Yeah.
I'm torn on this one, though, because like the LaFerrari is the most valuable of them, so it's the most painful to crush. But the
Which means it'll be worth the most in scrap, right?
No.
That's how this works, right?
Metal is metal, and
like
there's not much metal on that
But-
car.
It's like a big boat. They cost a lot of money, so therefore they're a lot when you cut them up and melt them down into smaller pieces.
Nope.
But the Porsche's great on all electric for the cities, and it's topless, so it's
It's the
a
most
lot
livable,
of fun.
too, probably. It's probably the nicer interior.
And
I mean, I really don't care. I just think the
and
Porsche would get all the
McLaren's just
bitches.
amazing.
Also, yes.
Yeah. Bring all the boys to the yard.
And they're like,
Actually,
So
yeah.
wait, what
better than
are you
yours.
answering, or are you just...
I don't know yet.
You're
I'm
moving
gonna,
on.
let Mike answer. now.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm going to daily the Porsche,
Right.
attaboy.
and then just because their answer was literally my answer, but just for the sake of being different, I'm gonna track the Ferrari and I'm gonna crush the McLaren.
No, see, now you're just being contrary, is all. You're just...
You
come on.
contrarian.
You're contrarian.
He does that.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
only been doing this the better part of a decade.
Right.
Welcome to it.
Okay, so here's my answer. Okay, I would daily the Porsche, obviously, the 918.
I think we've come to agreement that is
The most dailyable...
It is the best
clear-
car. It is the best of the Holy Trinity. It just is
Right.
the best.
It does
I'll give
everything...
There is no substitute.
Right.
yes. I'm going to fill
Wait,
that
what's-
with empty McDonald's bags.
Yeah. What's the...
Paul listens to this. He's
A
going to
jack
lose his
of all
fucking
trades?
mind.
I saw him, by the
Master
way.
of none.
person.
Yeah. So what's the old saying? A jack of all trades, but a
Jack
master
of all trades,
none?
man. Yes, there you go.
That's the 918.
Snap.
Says the
Then
man
why-
who wants to own a Porsche later this year, too.
Who will, not
Then-
once, but will. It is in
We'll
the...
see
It's
about
his
that.
Christmas gift
It
to
is,
himself.
it is absolutely my
Is
Christmas
this
gift.
the same as that one time you said you were going to buy an E55?
No, because I did that for 4 years. I've only been saying this for 3 months. And this is absolutely different because there's actually funding behind it. There's actual funding behind it. So the other times it was just vaporware. Okay, so I'm going to daily the 918, okay?
Okay.
And then I'm going to
Wow, you're a real trendsetter right now, aren't you?
create, yes, I'm going to create an elaborate hoax
You
of
can't
a car
do that.
crusher.
That's
No.
not how this
No.
works.
You have to
Oh,
actually,
no,
you have to actually
come
crush
on.
it.
No.
Okay.
Come on, squeeze it. Make some
I'm
juice.
going to make a cardboard exact
No,
copy.
you're-
Play by the
Come
rules.
on. Jeez.
Okay, you can do
God
that.
dang it.
Is
I
this
get
the
to burn
long-
your house down.
Okay, that's fine.
Is this the long-winded way of saying you two would crush the Ferrari?
No, I would track the Ferrari and I'd crush the P1. I just can't. I can't crush a Ferrari. You can't do that ever. Even though I do think the P1 is the better track car.
Yeah, like my.
Here's
It
the
is.
deal.
I
but-
fully acknowledge with my decision that I am crushing arguably the best track car out of the three.
But just to hear that screaming V12 singing at full song with a little electric whir in the lower RPM range, yeah.
I just want to hear it singing as that crusher comes down on top of it.
Well, you can't unless you peg the throttle and have it in neutral, you know.
No, the
I'll put a brick
singing,
on
the
it.
singing
Yeah.
of like the carbon fiber just bending
Yeah,
and
no,
like stretching.
No,
and,
why are we feeling such haunting thoughts? You know, let's not do that. But yeah, no, that's what I do. I would track the Ferrari,
We're gonna keep
daily
him
the
up at
918, and crush the P1.
I'm gonna be a contrarian, but not for the sake of just being different. I've come to my answer, and I'm gonna crush the 918.
Oh,
Fuck
wow.
you, Trent.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is
Okay,
with a
this is
heavy
gonna
heart.
be-
It is with a heavy
No,
heart.
it's not.
2 weeks in a row where
No,
you have
it's-
just instantly dropped the just
That's-
the F
that's
bomb
gonna
on-
be-
Last time it was a little bit more called
Right,
for. It was
right.
a Chrysler Pacifica.
Yeah,
but
that's
this time
true.
it's a Porsche 918.
No,
Right.
no, I'm
Yeah,
going to
so-
tell you to fuck yourself
so
on
here's,
this one.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
The Ferrari, again, the sound.
Yes.
It's just amazing.
Visceral.
And I can't do that. I can't do that to the LaFerrari.
Bless you.
I'm going to daily it.
You could.
And
You know
then
what?
I'm
There
gonna
is a
track
full
the
electric
P1.
mode, by the way. Full
It's-
electric mode on the
yes.
LaFerrari. It's just Ferrari will not confirm it because they didn't want to put it onto the EPA ratings. But there is absolutely
How
full
fucking
electric.
Italian of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it only lasts like a mile, so good luck.
Well, whatever.
So what you're
Let
saying
me
is
know
the
when you need a
918 is
ride.
still better,
I'll pick you up in my
As a
918.
daily driver.
as in everything.
Oh, hey,
Well-
Trent, it looks like your LaFerrari has broken down again.
Jack of
while
all
you're
trades.
While you're waiting for the Italians to show up, you want to go grab a sandwich?
You know what? They're
jump
actually-
in my Porsche.
You know what? I will take an Uber, and the great thing is, I will just take it in for service, and they'll roll back the odometer for
No,
me.
there's.
So
oh, yeah.
it was like
As long as you keep it under
Ooh,
200.
zing.
yeah.
Wow.
Shade.
Yeah.
Damn.
What if the Uber shows up in a 918?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
what-
probably would. There are that many of them.
Yeah.
Shots fired.
Thought
Yeah.
shired.
True, though. How many of them are in Utah? Like 10?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I've seen a couple.
We have
Like
Yeah,
9
three
or 10.
LaFerraris, 4 in Utah.
Apparently, there is a P1 around here.
There is?
Apparently.
I have not
There,
heard that.
there is. I've heard that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. But
Interesting.
I haven't either.
Well, if you'd like to contribute to this billion-dollar question, you can hit us up, mailbag@camautomag.com, slide into our DMs, or comment on our Facebook posts.
Great
Yeah.
question. Painful.
At
That's a,
Cam Automag.
It is painful.
that's a
Yes.
painful question. That hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way,
It
you
hurt
answer
all
it
of
Oh,
us.
hurts.
this will keep you up at night.
Yeah.
This conversation
Yeah.
will keep you up at night.
I might shed a tear
Yeah.
on my way home.
Mhm.
Except Mike. Mike's dead inside. So
Yeah,
it-
he
it's-
just...
I have
he's not losing any
He
sleep
just-
over this.
yeah.
Nah, it didn't hurt me for shit either.
Yeah, no.
Okay. All right.
Any
No,
chance
this
to
is-
crush
Well,
a
Gav-
Ferrari?
He had given all of the fucks. and
Gavin,
has none
I'm
I'm just
myself to
angry at
give.
Trent.
Brandon.
I'm just angry at you, Trent.
Right.
Oh, damn.
Still stemming from
It's
the
a
Pacifica.
hypothetical situation.
No, it's
I
happening.
didn't actually crush a 918.
And no one is crushing a LaFerrari. Damn it. I'll kill you.
All right.
If I won the lotto, you know what I would do?
You wouldn't buy a LaFerrari.
You might.
Because that'd be a waste of money if you're just going to crush it. Unless you won $400 million, even then it's a waste of money. Because they're trading hands at $5 million now? 5-6 mil?
Well, so there's
Don't
the
tell
one
me
in
how to live my
downtown.
life, Dad.
A 3X? I'm just saying.
Well,
I
I'm
mean-
trying to help you make wise investments.
There's the one in downtown
Well-
that has like 50 miles on the clock, right? That's at least 5 mil.
No,
I have a
delivery
feeling-
miles. Delivery
50
miles.
miles.
Yeah, 50 miles.
I have a feeling
Fiorano miles.
that me just recording crushing a LaFerrari would make me the most watched and most hated person, and both of those would pay my bills.
Yeah,
True.
probably.
That's very
Yeah.
true.
Which is
Absolutely.
the sad
Yeah.
state of fame that we live in. It's true. Yeah. That's how.
But-
look at the Kardashians. They basically crushed a Ferrari. They just had sex on camera. Hey,
Yeah.
and now they're famous. Good for you. Same with Paris Hilton. All of those shitbag, hoe bag, whatever.
You know, you really just dated yourself with the Paris Hilton.
I
reference.
did,
You
yeah,
did.
but I am old, so I don't really care.
Yeah.
I own it.
But speaking of sending answers to mailbag@camautomag.com, we got a few emails this week.
Hey,
Holy crap!
Yes.
We
People
love
listen
emails.
to me, and which is amazing in itself.
I'm surprised nobody just wrote and said, "Please, no more of sexy Professor Dave."
No.
Oh.
No. we're not.
Always
we're
more.
not going there.
Always more.
Anyway, so Matthew Tomek sent a message that said, "Pizza stepdad back at it again, offending the world.
Aha. Yes.
Just trying to get my mail in the right location, and I came for the coupon code.
Yeah,
Gotta get
buddy.
that new Cam logo snapback.
Shop.
Respect.
Shop,
Yeah.
shop, shop.
Actually,
I love
need to
it.
buy another one.
Yeah, me too. I need to get one.
I will send that coupon code to you, Matt.
Yeah,
Thank you for the correspondence, and thank you for agreeing with me that Pizza Stepdad is an awful human being.
I don't
for how
offend
he treats me.
anyone.
It's like getting bit by the Snuggles bear.
Hey,
Yeah.
whoa. I only offended your entire family, almost.
Well,
Do you have siblings?
I do.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't offend any of your siblings yet.
Tell
That
me,
you
tell
know-
me more
that
about
you
my
know of.
siblings.
Yet.
And I have a fair few, too, that you can offend, so give it some time.
A what?
Anyway.
moving on.
Okay.
Yes, we're not going to go there.
Thanks for the email.
Alex
Quickly.
Crane also sent in an email.
Our favorite
and-
Mustang owner?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
He says he knows of the curly-headed Fiero kid that I spoke of last week
Oh, from school.
on last Thursday. Yes,
Yeah.
he knows about him.
Oh,
He knows of him. I didn't mention if he knew his name, but
No.
the one who rode the short bus.
yeah, he did say the Fiero argument story does not surprise him, though, knowing of Fiero owners. But
Yeah.
Alex, I feel like you of anybody understands my plight.
What was the name? Fiero of Fear? Is that what it was?
The arrow of fear.
Yeah. I mean,
sorry.
we call
Thank you, Benjamin Corwin Allred. Shout
Yeah.
out.
That was a great name.
Yeah.
And no, I will not block you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
And then our last message this week, Luke Dreyer, Cam
Luke.
superfan,
Yeah,
Yeah,
one of
Luke.
the OG Camcast superfans.
Love
Yeah.
you, Luke.
and
Yeah.
he has asked if he would be cool enough to be a guest on the show or keep getting bumped like Matt Damon on Kimmel.
We should.
I mean, where do you think
That
Matt
is
Damon
so
goes when
funny.
he gets bumped?
That is so funny.
He
I
comes-
love that. But Matt Damon always makes his way onto the show, and I love that.
He always infiltrate.
Damon.
Matt Damon.
Yeah, Jane.
So
yeah, Luke,
Corporations.
Luke, you are cool enough to come on. We
Yes,
just got to figure out when we can
course.
get you on.
Yeah.
yes, Luke,
Absolutely.
we are officially making it official
It's-
on the air.
Yes.
You are welcome on.
Yeah. we
It's a
will have you
logistics
on.
thing on
Yeah.
our end. We've talked about having you on for quite some time now.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
just
do-
Worry not, friend.
yeah, just a matter of making it happen.
I'm going to do all the Primera
I was going to say,
homework.
bring the Primera.
homework. I'm going to study up. I'm going to know everything.
and then it's going to turn out you were studying the wrong car.
Absolutely true. And then I'll be like, what? There's no...
Wait, what?
It's not a LaFerrari? What was I reading? This is, anyway.
Electric motors, what?
What? V12? Anyways,
Yes.
yeah, Luke.
So that's from the mailbag this week. Thank you all for your correspondence.
Yeah, and
We
hilarious,
appreciate
hilarious reference to Matt Damon. That truly made me LOL. Good job, Luke.
That's a good one.
Well done, sir.
That is why you're a super fan, and we love you.
And in order to keep your superfan status, we're going to have to bring you on sooner than later.
Yeah,
Yep.
much.
I am actually replying to his email as we speak.
Good.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's good for radio.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, anybody else who wants to come on, I mean, you probably know how to get a hold of us, and they will, drop it in the group chat, and we'll put it to a vote.
Yeah,
Just
You know.
holla.
Absolutely. I mean, we
No.
talk about all of our fans on a fairly regular basis.
Yeah.
And if
In
you're a
bo-
new
in both
fan,
of our chats,
Yeah. I mean, if you want to come on, just ask. The worst we can say is no.
and do keep in mind, we would at one point in the near or maybe near future, we want to have like a whole super podcast where we record
Yes.
2 shows with
Yeah.
you guys here.
Yeah, like
We
There's
want
a whole-
you guys
there's a whole-
in the crowd.
We've got like
there's a
this-
whole couch to
yeah, we've
hang
got
out on.
seating areas
Yeah,
for
and-
people to come hang out on.
We've got a
Absolutely.
lovely seascape going on right now. Some music, I'm assuming. I can't
Yeah.
hear, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we want to be big enough
Yeah.
where we can have all of our super fans and all
Yeah.
of our fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of, we try to be the podcast where it's like you and your friends hanging out, talking cars.
Yeah.
It's
You know.
really what we are. We're
Oh, yeah.
all just a bunch of friends that hang out and talk cars.
Yeah, so it would be cool if, you guys came over, but,
Join us.
yeah,
Yeah, we've had some really good guests this last year.
yeah,
It's been really good.
yeah, we're going to have some more, so.
Yeah.
you
Keep
know.
coming. Keep
Yeah.
on coming.
And we love all of you just as much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and if we say no, it's not because we don't like you or anything, but it's just,
Well, it might be.
I mean,
But we'll tell you.
It's just like if you give us less than 5-star rating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will record in your home.
So I mean, if we say no, you can call us haters, but we're not going to explain ourselves.
Right.
no,
Yeah.
we're bigger than you. So, anyway.
Well.
So I was going to my girlfriend's house yesterday, and I saw the weirdest goddamn thing:
Oh.
Dodge Grand Caravan
Okay.
Yeah. I
with
like
a
it.
radar detector.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
What's wrong with that?
Why,
It's just
though?
like no, like this is like a busted ass old Dodge Caravan. Like your problems are not breaking the speed limit. Your problems are the duct tape giving way.
Right. I don't know. I grew up in an '87 Plymouth Voyager with the V6.
Oh, well, that's
Ooh.
why.
Yeah.
They didn't weigh a lot, and
Yeah.
the V6 had good torque.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
you had-
my dad had his freaking
you-
radar detector, the
yeah,
big
you-
old box.
The giant Valentine or
Nah,
whatever
it
the
wasn't.
hell
He
it
couldn't
was.
afford a Valentine.
Okay.
Back then, they were $600 or
Oh,
whatever.
wow.
Right,
Right, and the
80s
van
money.
was $750.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it had the racing stripes on it and everything.
Damn, son.
It was white. We call it the Polar Bear. It was a
Wow.
great little car.
That's awesome.
And it was the short wheelbase. Wasn't the
Oh.
wasn't the
Ooh.
XL. No.
Nice.
Yeah. But no, we
So
had it in
was a
that bad
rocket.
boy up until the day that engine gave up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which probably was
So-
like, I don't know, a week
yeah.
and a half after you got it.
Yeah.
Right? No, it lasted to 110,000 miles.
Ooh.
Oh.
So not bad. Not bad.
I got going.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Anyways, but
but
yeah,
no.
I see what you're saying though.
Yeah, but it was just
Are you really speeding?
Like-
Are you really speeding in a taped up
like
minivan?
I appreciate you being aspirational. Really, I do. Aspiring to something that could
Yes.
break the speed limit.
Yeah.
Shoot for the stars, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like a Caravan of any vintage would make it relatively easily to 80 or more.
Right.
Yeah.
What year are we talking here? Are we talking like early 90s,
Talking like
early
Bubble
2000s?
2000?
yeah, Bubble 2000.
Oh, yeah.
2000 to 07?
Yeah,
I had
some-
the
yeah.
V6.
Or 97 to 07? Or
The
Yeah.
3.7, the 3.7 liter in that bad
Yeah.
boy.
Well, no, that would be like you could still get the 3.3 or the 3.8.
Oh, okay. 3.338.
Yeah, and they were all Chrysler motors. They weren't any of the Mitsubishi stuff.
Right.
They had
Yeah.
the older ones.
Yeah.
Which actually made them cool.
Yeah. And like the other thing was it was like the mounts were there, but one like it was the 3 suction cup thing, but one was kind of like hanging down.
Oh, yeah.
So it was like
So if anything,
Yeah.
it was radaring the dash.
yeah, making sure the man is not about to pop
Yeah.
out from underneath the hood.
All it was
Okay,
doing
well.
was picking up all the power doors at every stop store you drove by.
No, it's
Beep,
just
beep, 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 beep.
it's just picking up alternator interference at this
There it
point.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just looking
You know what
looking
drives
for
me-
alternator.
Drives me. I need to get my radar detector updated. It drives me nuts. Is like all these distance, whatever cruise control systems
Oh, yeah.
are radar
Yep,
based.
yep.
So
Adaptive
if you have
cruise control
if
and
you
lane
have-
assist
yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If you have an older radar detector, if you're going to St. George, all you're going to hear is bop, 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 beep, beep, bop, bop, as you get closer to these
Yeah.
assholes with their automatic cruise control.
With their
and everything.
fancy cars.
Yeah.
Can
what
I
is
just
this?
say though, I drove a brand new 2018 CX-5
Nice.
back from Las Vegas this weekend.
Nice.
I went
How
with
was
a couple
that?
of buddies to a buffet.
Yeah.
It was really good.
And you
Nice,
bought a
lots of food.
CX-5?
Well, no, I didn't drive it down. I'm just saying I drove it back.
Right. Still
But we
confused.
took it down.
Oh,
and
okay.
drove it back.
Okay.
A friend of mine just leased it. He works for
okay.
Mazda.
Gotcha.
It's a fully loaded CX-5.
Nice.
It has everything: the parchment interior, the sport package, everything, the tech package, all of it. Super cool, right? And it had adaptive
Yeah.
cruise control and the lane assist and
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. And he had some of the stuff turned off, but the adaptive cruise control was that I'd never experienced that before
Isn't
in
it
a car.
great though?
It's rad.
And
It's awesome.
Yeah.
and honestly, I was so comfortable with it after the, almost like I think hour and a half, 2 hours that I drove it, to where I actually didn't use the cruise control on my Subaru that night after I got out of that car because I was worried that I wasn't going to pay attention to
right.
it
Yeah, you
and
would-
just asshole somebody.
Yeah.
Cruise control 75 right into
Yeah.
the tailgate of an F-150.
Did you
or
ever
something.
have it kind of be invasive to the point where, did you ever have it really? I guess what I'm asking is, were there any points where there were any brake checks or anything like that where where there's a really big drop in speed?
Yeah, there were a couple.
And did you trust it during those breaks in speed?
Yes,
the big ones.
actually, there was somebody who merged in front of me while accelerating.
Classic.
Utah. They were still far enough ahead to where I wasn't really worried.
Oh, okay.
But the vehicle did slow down. We had it set at 80,
Right.
and it slowed down to about 65 in
Wow.
a pretty quick hurry.
Okay.
Nice.
and then picked back up and
Had a good
we're
safe
back
following
up to
distance.
80. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I would Ron Burgundy that ish straight from Anchorman 2 and just set it and go in the back and hang out with everybody and just see what happens. You're like, sweet, it's got cruise control. We're good.
When
Yeah,
I had the
right.
Crosstrek for
Or-
when the Forester was in the shop, the
that's right, the
Crosstrek
new ones.
had that car had everything, had radar assist, cruise control, lane keep assist, all that stuff. But I was on 215, like that part of I-80 and 215 where you've made the split going eastbound, right? They're either I-80 to Park City or 215. I took the 215 bit, and right where 215 kind of meets back up with itself, that connection road meets up with the belt route.
Yeah.
there was all sorts of people like merging and coming in, and like there's a traffic jam, and the car went from 75 to about 30 in about that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, and what was crazy is on our way down, I was in the back seat, I wasn't driving, but in this Mazda, we got into typical Saturday afternoon Las Vegas traffic.
Yeah, it's not
to
fun.
where it was a stop.
Yeah.
And apparently it judges distance based on speed, so you're not like 200 yards away from
Right.
the car in front of you at a dead stop.
Right.
And no, so we were in, like, he had the cruise control still set at 80. And the cruise light was still on,
And it's going-
and we were at a dead stop about 15 feet away from the car in front of us.
Wow.
And like that car would take off, and all we'd have to do is just tap the gas pedal, and the car would follow.
Isn't
Just go.
it just wonderful?
It was nuts.
That's the only like real nanny that's in new cars now. Where I'm just like,
Yeah.
this is awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, that
God.
is cool.
I'll take it any day.
That's
Yeah.
like the road
Yeah.
trip. It's
Wow.
awesome. That's perfect
Wow.
It's
for
a
road
cheat
trips.
code for road trips.
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
It was even better. The car also has a hold function.
Oh, nice.
So you turn the hold function on, right, and you come to a stop, you just let your foot off the brake,
And it holds the brake.
and it stays.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
My CC
Man.
had that.
Oh man,
Oh, really?
so nice.
Science.
Like seriously, this
Witchcraft.
this is the part of technology I'm okay with interfering in my driving experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it's a convenience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, think about it. Like, my dad had to physically prepare for our road trips to California. He had to.
Yeah.
I mean, I had cruise control back in '87, but he was hovering over that pedal, just
Oh,
waiting
yeah.
for that highway patrolman to be right there in the middle of that stupid section in Nephi. You know who you are, you son of a bitch. Road patrol. Anyways, yeah, but that's just amazing. My wife's next car, for sure, will have that. The Atlas, the VW Atlas, has a.
And I
adaptive
imagine
cruise
I
control.
imagine you can get that in a fairly low level Atlas too.
Yeah, SE with
Yeah.
the tech package.
Okay,
Boom.
perfect.
Not,
yeah.
not
to
to
go.
go too far off on a tangent, since we do that all the time.
We got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the I'm curious to see what it's like towing.
Can
because
you
you
do
can
that?
actually
Yeah, you can use that.
With the tow?
F-150s have the lane keep assist with
I
the,
will ask a friend of
with
mine.
the adaptive cruise control.
I'll
Wow.
ask a friend of mine who has a new EcoBoost F-150 that tows regularly with it, and I imagine he uses cruise
So,
control anytime. So.
Because the steering is electric on that, you can do the lane keep assist. On the Super Duties, it's still
it's just a vibrate function. It's just a haptic feedback.
it's
Now I do know.
you still can get adaptive cruise control on the
Yes.
on the Super Duties, but not the lane
Right,
keep.
right. And now I do know, having talked with a friend with an F-150 and then actually driving an F-150 with the lane keep, it's nuts. Like, it fights you pretty hard if you have it turned on.
Wow.
To where, like, I mean, you could basically let go and it will come up to the line and then it will, like, nudge you back in the direction of the lane.
Right.
And if you try to change lanes without a signal on,
It's like,
Yep.
nope.
you are it's like you're pulling against the stick in a tornado on
Awesome.
an airplane. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
are fighting it. It'll eventually let you do it,
Right.
but it takes a lot of steering input
Right.
effort to
They need to
it.
do that on
And then-
every road car in Utah.
and
just
and
so
then as
people-
soon as you tap the stock for the signal,
Easy
it's
cheesy,
just like,
just-
oh, yep, okay, lane.
Easy
Like
cheesy.
it would, I
Yeah.
could see it almost being dangerous. Like if you had to make an emergency maneuver,
You're like forcing.
yeah, you're having to fight the truck. Like
Yeah.
I think that is probably a step too far.
Right.
But
yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, it's crazy. It's nuts.
Interesting.
But anyway, after that tangent, we did have a question that we put out there that Mike threw out there. And
Yes,
I
we
played
did.
this morning.
Literally nobody answered it on any other satellite page that we posted this to.
Yeah. This was,
The one response in Drift Utah was you tagging me in it.
Yep. That was.
And I
Wow.
thought this
Utah
was
Association of Euros. No, I think Dallin Felton liked it.
He liked it.
Shout out to you, Dallin.
Yep.
By the way,
and I
Yep.
thought this was a great question.
Yeah.
I
so-
feel like it's an amazing question.
Yeah. So.
A lot of people have cool driveways. I mean, can I just go ahead and throw in like number 3, Ryan Torrek's driveway?
Yeah, in New Hampshire.
yeah.
Yeah.
In New Hampshire.
Okay, and
When he was whipping the, when he was whipping the 1J hatch.
Yes.
Up and down.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
I'll
was
take that.
pretty
That's a
cool.
short. That's a short course.
It is a very
for
short
third.
course. Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
But
Anywho,
no, so we had the Goodwood Festival of Speed, and that is held at, rich British dude Lord March's house, and you drive up his driveway at high rates of speed.
Yes.
and my does he have a driveway?
Yes, he
One
does.
hell of a driveway.
Yep. But he is not the only person who lets you drive up his driveway at high rates of speed.
As a matter of fact, a very famous person by the name of Millen.
Yes, Rod Millen.
Rod Millen.
Yes, Reese's dad, the dude who went up Pikes Peak on the dirt in that crazy-ass, 1,100 horsepower Celica.
Exactly.
You know, the dude who held the Pikes Peak record for so very long until they
Yes.
paved the whole fucking thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, he has a crazy-ass driveway at his house in New Zealand.
That's where the Leadfoot Festival
Yes.
happens.
Yeah, and his
That would be
driveway has,
awesome.
just turns straight up taken from famous racetracks around the world.
Indeed.
Wow.
He even has the W's from Pikes Peak, the switchbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
Well, I mean, obviously the New Zealand terrain lends itself very well to mimicking something like
Oh,
Pikes
yes.
Peak.
yes. So,
I'll bet on a much smaller level. But
Yeah.
So, I posed the question, whose driveway would you rather drive up? Lord March or Rod Millen's?
I'm just going to go throw it out there. I will deliver mail or Amazon packages to either one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I will doorstep deliver anything to those guys.
I will be your
you
Uber
will,
Eats.
You will race up that thing in a box truck.
I'll
Doesn't
do it.
matter what it is.
I'll do it.
You'll do it.
UPS will hate me because of the maintenance they'd have to put on that truck, but I'll make sure that
Another
Grumman
set of
goes through its
tires, Dave.
paces.
Another set of tires.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, with
Yeah.
this time, could you stick some Toyo R888s on it
let's get
instead
some
of these
R888s.
Kano tires?
What's
Actually,
the
you would
sticky-
just still them in the back. They're in the back. Just put them on already.
What's the stickiest tire we can get in a 19.5-inch rim size?
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out. Yeah,
Damn
so...
it, Yokohama retreads again, son of a bitch.
God damn it.
Son of a bee.
This is why we can't have nice things. Like when Blaze blew up that taillight on his FC. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, damn it, Blaze.
Oh well.
By the way, shout out to Blaze for having just such a great name to say.
Blaze Pots.
Yeah.
Everybody, his name precedes him on multiple levels.
That's amazing.
His-
That man, by the way, last weekend he just decided on a whim he was going to just go drive at the Vegas Drift event that
Yeah.
they had. I love watching that guy drive. He's super
Oh,
smooth.
yeah, so good.
Oh, yeah, I love it. He's a showman, that's for sure. So
Yep.
shout out to you, Blaze. Shout
Yeah.
out to the rest of the scoundrels.
So speaking of which which driveway would you rather drift your way up or race your way up? If you had to pick one.
If I had to pick one, unfortunately it would be Lord March. I mean, and
Why
only
unfortunate?
only by a small margin, because I love everything New Zealand has to offer.
Except the fact that they hate cars there.
Well,
that
I mean,
are
here's
on the road.
Here's the thing, though. Like, every fifth car in New Zealand is a legacy wagon like mine.
Right. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all high roof legacy GTBs. And,
Yeah.
like, you'll see an old lady driving a lowered GTB with a fart can
Yeah.
to the supermarket.
Rad.
Like, everybody has that car. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little twin turbo Chewbacca.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no, I mean, I guess it's not unfortunate. I've got a lot of miles logged on Lord March's driveway thanks to Forza. So, I would definitely try. That's strong first. A strong second is definitely Millen's driveway, and then the third being Ryan Twerk's little thing there. Just had to throw that in as an honorable mention.
Yeah, it's a good honorable mention.
Really is. I mean, just because I like to skid things.
Yeah.
But
What about you, Gavin?
You know, as much as I would love to say to go with the Goodwood, Lord March configuration,
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna have to give this one to Millen.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Bold move.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It's just the technique, just the corners. It just seems more different and diverse and interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, it's the Goodwood, setup or whatever. The Lord March's driveway. Of course, it's like prestigious.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like prestigious. It is prestigious.
Well, yeah, the heritage behind it. I mean,
Yeah,
the-
no, all the stories, for that
Yeah.
road, that stretch of asphalt holds is amazing, and I'm sure it's, it's incredible.
I mean, it's
I don't
beautiful.
Yeah, for me, it's is that Lord? Yeah. Wait,
No,
what is that?
That's
Millen's?
that's Rod Millen's.
Yeah.
That's the
Millen's.
Leadfoot Festival.
Yeah. Okay. For me
Yeah.
though, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
exactly. Yeah, like
Yeah.
the layout of Rod Millen's place just looks so much better
Yeah.
to me.
But when it comes to like hill climbs, there is none better than
Then
Goodwood.
Rod Millen?
No.
Oh, then
Goodwood. As far as like prestige, heritage, all that.
I tried.
Yeah.
I tried.
Yeah. So for me, I would definitely take Lord March's front yard for a go.
Yeah.
And then I would actually throw in a substitute to Rod Millen, whatever. That's a sweet looking drive, but Mount Panorama, here I come. That's what I would do.
Okay.
I'd do Bathurst,
Yeah.
even though it's not really a driveway.
It's really not, but
Yeah, but
No, it's
whatever.
a racetrack.
I'm just ruining
We all-
everything, and I would throw Bathurst right in there.
I think we
Yeah,
all
you,
want
you
to.
tried to ruin my question too.
Yeah, I did.
Yes,
It's
you
just-
I mean, I would throw Lamont in there because there are real roads on that.
Yeah,
but,
that is
you
a
know.
real road. That is
Yeah.
a public road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
throw it in
well,
there.
sorry.
No, but I would definitely do Lord March and then Rod Millen. Rod Millen?
Rod Millen.
Rod
yes.
Millen. Yeah.
What about
Doesn't
you?
he have a pretty famous Porsche driver? Doesn't he?
Rod Millen?
Yeah, doesn't
I'm
he?
not sure he's driven a Porsche. But
No,
he was
there's
more.
a Nissan as
Nissan.
well.
Yeah.
Nissan. Yeah.
Stillen
Nissan.
is their company.
Oh, Stillen?
No,
He's-
Stillen was Steve Millen.
Yeah.
But it's that family though.
Yeah.
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 Right.
So
I mean,
Okay.
you don't think that Rod has any investment in that company?
Probably does. Yeah.
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 but-
He likes them Nissans.
Yes.
What about you, dear leader?
Dear leader.
I mean, while there is a certain gravitas to going up Lord March's driveway,
Mm-hmm.
I would much rather go to New Zealand and drive up Rod's driveway.
Oh,
My
good day.
boy,
Good day.
Just because, I mean, like...
my dude.
Okay, Lord March's driveway, like, it's great and it's pretty and everything, but it's like... It's rather narrow, and it's not tremendously interesting. Like,
It's just kind of just in one direction where there's a couple dog legs and
Yeah,
like
that's really
there's
it.
one round right-hander.
Yeah,
and,
just
like,
a brick wall. That's all.
yeah, there's just that brick wall that, is...
It is a short drive.
Yeah.
It's like 1.1 miles though, isn't
Yeah,
it?
It's not very long.
No.
No.
But yeah, Rod's looks like it's going to be an actual drive, and it's going to be somewhat challenging.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Plus, I also feel like it would be far rowdier there.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Which-
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Altitude change.
Yeah, isn't there some dirt in there as well? Get some dirt. Get some
I mean,
slideways.
you say rowdy, and then I find a picture of Mad Mike smashing his FD at Leadfoot Festival.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you
So
go.
that brings me to my answer.
So rowdy.
Definitely emptying the outbox
Yeah.
on that one.
That
Yeah.
brings me to my answer. I would choose Goodwood because of trees. There are so many trees at the Leadfoot Festival that you have pictures of cars going off into them. There is more runoff, which is a benefit in some areas.
Yeah.
But you have so much more room for damage at Leadfoot Festival, and I don't trust myself.
Yeah, but
I would keep the hay bales up year round
right.
at Lord March's driveway, and that would keep me relatively
I
safe
mean-
when I do overcook it eventually.
yeah, I
Right.
mean, you have hay bales and then people if you miss the hay bale.
Well, yeah.
Okay, you're
It's
not
nature's
always
bumper.
having people there.
Speaking of hitting people, have you guys seen the video of the autonomous Mustang?
Yes.
Oh, no,
Oh,
but I
guys.
heard about it.
The drunken Mustang.
The
Yeah.
drunken Mustang.
just
The autonomous Aston Martin made it up just fine. Or was it a Honda? I can't remember what
I
it
don't
was.
know.
There's a
but it was,
VW
it was
that
slow
went
as
up.
shit, but it was
yeah,
hilarious.
But it,
Yeah.
it got up there.
Yeah.
And-
Cool looking.
And the comment was, looks almost as fast as Alonso.
As Alonso. Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Shade.
too soon.
shade.
But not really.
Rough.
Good stuff.
Welcome to IndyCar, Alonso. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. It's going to be a great year.
Oh yes,
Welcome to Thunderdome, betcha. Hope you brought a helmet.
Yeah, he'll win. He will win.
he'll do all right.
In a Honda, nonetheless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Jesus.
a Honda.
Yeah.
Oh, after all that, rumor is he might be number 2 driver with Scott Dixon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Scott
That's-
Dixon, who never got a fair shot at an F1 drive.
Oh, wow. So,
Yeah.
yeah, there's no love lost there.
No, well, I mean, it was none of Alonso's fault. It was just
Yeah, but I mean,
Dixon came up driving in New Zealand, and
Yeah.
nobody gave a shit about New Zealand drivers.
yeah.
And then he did Indy, and then F1 teams didn't care about an IndyCar driver, so they never gave him like a good test or anything.
Right. Sounds
So-
like F1. Yeah.
Yep. But no, I mean that's still a rumor, but I think that would be hilarious.
Oh, yeah, I think Alonso's out. McLaren is a shit show.
Yeah.
So.
Oh well. Anyway, let's get to your answers for whose driveway would you rather run up. It's fairly lopsided,
Oh, hey.
mostly because I don't think anybody knows that Leadfoot Festival is a thing. But
Yeah.
hopefully this
Yeah.
one,
Probably.
Or they're all gentlemen drivers.
I
Like Trent and myself.
I would like to change my answer.
Hey. That was last week.
I know.
no.
I'm feeling increasingly guilty, actually.
Well, I'm hoping this has expanded your horizons to look into the Leadfoot Festival.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Never heard of it.
It's just yet another thing to check out.
Neat.
Yep. Anyway, so on the Facebook page, God, we had Scott Michael Chamberlain just sitting on the fence.
Oh, boy.
You can't do that.
He
Can't
said,
commit. He couldn't
He's
commit.
the
Come
last
on,
person I would
Scott.
expect to sit on the fence about anything.
but he did. He said, "Why not both?"
He shoots it straight.
Because
Get
it's
it?
not a choice.
You
Yeah,
get
it's
it?
not
'Cause
an
he
option.
does alignments. He
Yeah.
shoots
That's a good one.
it straight. Dad joke for the night. Okay, sorry.
Perfect.
Horrible. Sorry, Scott.
Can we record that and put it on a soundboard?
No.
Dad joke for the night.
Amazing.
And then put like some 60s like TV show, like
No.
Dick Van Dyke
Yes.
shit behind
No.
Just some.
No. Don't make me start my Tesla.
God damn it.
That was gonna be
Hey, Pete's a stepdad. I'm sorry to derail, but I just saw the most amazing thing ever. A Prius was in the fast lane, and it moved out of the way.
What?
This video we're watching.
Because
That's
it's in
impossible.
Japan.
Yeah.
Because Japan, yeah.
Yeah, because where respect still
Wow.
exists.
Yep.
respect.
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 Better put some respect on my name.
Reminds me of Ali G, the movie.
Wow.
Man.
Damn.
Respect.
Anyway, who else?
Trent and
said
Nathan
something? There
Tanner.
you go.
Evil Trent.
Evil Trent.
Evil Trent.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hi, Evil Trent.
Bizarro Trent.
Yeah.
Lord March's driveway.
Yes.
It's the ultimate version of sending it on a British B road.
Correct.
That's
a
good
good-
for the most part.
That's
I would say.
Yeah.
solid.
You have hay bales, you have trees, you have a brick wall from a castle, or
Yeah,
whatever it
people.
is, and people.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
people just standing in a field.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Everything
Definitely British B road.
everything that you think of when you think of England.
Yeah.
It's like Glastonbury and like British B roads.
It's like what every,
combined.
Yeah.
every Mustang dreams of at night. Just kidding, Alex. Just kidding.
I'm actually watching the video right now.
Good.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Can we see it?
I've got
They're
another.
watching
I've got another reason for my answer. Now that I think about it, I saw a video of a great little British pub right outside of Goodwood Festival of Speed. I have some fond memories. I did live a year in England, so I would want.
So you're kind of partial.
Yeah.
Yeah, partial in that.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
I just, I like the cars that show up.
Yeah.
at Goodwood. Not that I shouldn't say it because I haven't checked out Leadfoot. Check it out, but
Yeah.
yeah.
They've got some solid cars in Leadfoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having some of our locals go there this year, Johnny Lang, and seeing what he was just taking
Yeah.
I'm so
pictures of.
jealous.
Just like
Wow,
miles
yeah.
of McLarens.
Take me
and
with you next time, Johnny.
Porches everywhere is beautiful.
I'll fit in your suitcase. I don't give a fuck.
Damn, son.
Be sure to stow your carry-ons.
Shannon some crackers and a juice box would be okay on
Yeah.
that 30-hour flight.
God.
That's only 8 plus 4.
Yeah, but for the
12.
luggage, it might be 30.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's right. Always lost.
Always.
Got to come back to Salt Lake twice.
Yeah.
Uh,
Any other answers?
oh, we have plenty.
Oh, okay,
Let's
here we
see. Brandon Kuhn.
Brannigoon.
Yep.
My boy.
Super fan.
Yep.
Lord March, because Goodwood is the best kind of insane, and sometimes there's Billy Gibbons.
Aha.
Yep.
Ooh, that's actually a really strong argument
Yeah.
for Festival of
He
Speed.
makes a strong argument.
Yep.
Valid.
Dave Kazarian
Super Dave.
Super Dave.
simply says Lord March.
Yep. Shout,
Okay.
And
shout,
thus it shall be. Amen.
shout out to Dave and his googly-eyed golf cart.
I saw that. It was
That-
funny.
Yes.
It is the greatest thing
We still
ever.
need a
Yeah.
golf cart.
Yes, we do. I'm trying to figure that one out.
I've got a scooter. I've got
We
the
need-
next best thing.
I'll buy it. We have to lift it, though. If I buy it, we're lifting it.
I mean,
Can we lift the scooter?
No.
if we get
Why not?
No,
Like-
Mike and I have talked about having a golf cart out at the track for
Yeah.
media
Yeah.
creds and stuff.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
can you bring your own golf cart? Is it a BYO GC?
it would be one of those we'd have to like drop it off the weekend before and just
Yeah.
have somebody stash it in their garage.
Make some
Okay.
models probably.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they're still renting a garage out there if they have one of the team garages, but I think we could probably get like Ian Lacey or Tatum or somebody.
That'd
to,
be awesome.
Oh, we did have James, from V12
Yeah.
on the
James
show.
Oh, I think he rents out there though.
James
doesn't
Beck.
Yeah, he works at the racing school.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You might
Yep.
know of some hiding spots. I know they have a
Yeah.
Jaguar XJ6 just
Yeah, they have all sorts
dying
of
in the fields.
they have all sorts of goofy shit just out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a racetrack. What do you expect?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a great place to park stuff.
Let's see, Matthew Tomek. I'd like that Ranger. I'd be like that Range Rover and drive Lord March's driveway two-wheeled always.
Oh god, that's
Yeah.
a hilarious video.
Yes, it is.
Did it make it all the way up, the Range Rover? Nice.
It has the record for the fastest two-wheeled time
Lap ever?
like for a
Yeah.
car. Yeah,
Nice.
I was going to say until somebody shows up in a motorcycle and
right.
puts.
And people
Yeah.
Yeah.
sure have done motorcycles up there. But,
I have no idea, but just some dude on a moto compo just going up.
Nice.
God,
That would be great.
Oh, yeah.
Rad.
Yep, and then finally Dan Chalinsky, Leadfoot, because New Zealand is the best Zealand. And then you
My
are
man,
Dan for the win.
Yes.
Officer Dan.
Man, Dan, you might need to get out of that garage.
Yeah.
You might need to stop prepping the FX32 for a minute, get some fresh air.
Nah,
I don't think anything in the.
Dan?
I don't think anything in that garage has a catalytic converter, so I think he's getting
he's
fumes.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's not it at all. As Brandon and I can attest to, he's got 2 kids.
Yeah.
Enough
Well, he
said.
and his
Yeah,
wife
yeah.
has got a new
Enough
whip.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's got the new Traverse, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The
So-
blacked
he
out
just got
edition.
a brand new. Yeah.
He's looking for a 6th driver, too, for Chump Car. I just saw that.
Yeah, for like $750. That's what it's going to be for your seat.
I can do it for $7.50.
I may need to
That's-
PM him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all you need is
You're gonna have to do it.
yeah. I mean,
I'm not in shape, but
You need to
And
provide
he
your own-
actually prefers people without race experience
well, I'm
necessarily.
Because then he
So he
doesn't
can
know.
mold 'em.
You don't know bad habits.
the second
Yeah.
fastest driver at this table, according to our.
according to Gran Turismo Sport.
It's a big gap, Dad.
Nah, it's the same. Let's
It's
do
a
it.
big
Let's
gap.
do it.
All right,
same.
you do that.
I'm just kidding.
Different, but still same.
Anyway, and then he says
Same, but different.
they're close to Australia. You can check out all the awesomeness there.
Yeah.
Which I mean,
K-ways.
next year I am planning a trip to Australia.
Wow.
Dan also wants to go.
That is a
Nice.
30-hour flight. So enjoy that
I am,
shit.
and I am coming back with at least a container full of shit.
Nice.
And a koala bear.
Yeah. Yes.
Slab of
Some
VB.
didgeridoos.
Indeed. No, I plan on barrows,
Fly with the
RB30s, a
Concords.
bunch of T56s,
And a bunch
maybe
of-
a couple Commodore halves. I don't know.
Some
Can you-
shrimp. You gonna,
Some
Can-
shrimp
Bobby.
on
you
the
gonna put it
bob.
on the babby?
Yeah.
Can you throw,
I'll bring back a couple Sheilas.
Yeah.
Can you throw a slab of VB in there?
Maybe
I will do it.
Okay, cool.
Some
Just for
monogram-
you.
Are
Thank
you
you.
going
For
to LA, by the way?
us.
monogram
Yes.
serviettes.
Us.
Are you actually going to Motor United?
I'm going to try for you.
Wow.
Dope.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
a long ass time to be on an airplane.
I'm
Well,
okay with it, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. I want to experience that. I also want to go to the UK. I want to go to New Zealand.
Got some
I'd
Xanax.
Love to go to Japan.
Makes
Yeah.
flying all the best.
I have a feeling I would not have any trouble
we'll
sleeping
talk
on
after.
a 30-hour flight.
I mean,
See-
if you spend the right money, get the right ticket, you'll be
Right.
fine.
So I have told myself I will only go to New Zealand or Australia if I can fly business class.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I have the miles to be able to pull something like that off
Nice.
Ooh.
for maybe one way.
Right.
But
Ah,
And then on
that's
the way,
I mean, that's half the cost, though.
and then
Yeah,
on the way
yeah.
back, you're just cattle carring it.
Yeah, you're just extra coach.
I don't know if I could do that.
Sub
You
coach.
put yourself in your own luggage and just ship yourself back.
There
drugs,
was
Trent. Drugs.
there was a guy who
Drugs-
shipped
drugs are your
himself
friend.
from, I believe, England to Australia,
Right.
like freight.
In a box.
Wow.
Yeah, in a box.
Yeah.
Like he built himself a box.
Air freight.
Yeah, and shipped himself to Australia.
How did that turn
Postage
out?
They
due.
don't. They don't keep.
What?
Yes.
They
So
don't keep the cargo hold as warm as the rest of the airplane.
No.
So they
no,
don't-
this is
They do
the-
not.
no, these are things he learned, and also like they don't necessarily respect that this end is up,
Yeah. Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Oh God.
and
Yeah.
also freight. A lot of the time, if it's just freight, back in the day, they would just leave you out on the tarmac when it was lunchtime.
Oh, wow.
So that's what happened to him in New Delhi, in
Oh
India.
no.
all the heat.
Midday,
Oh,
like
yeah.
our lunch break, he's just stuck in this box and he can't do anything.
Literally cooking alive.
Sweating.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
But don't worry, it turns out
I'll
well. He
pass.
gets to Australia, they put him in a warehouse, and he gets out of the box, and he just starts drinking beers that he found in there.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Hey.
That's a very
That's what I
English
would
thing
do.
to do, I think.
Yeah, and very Australian.
very Australian.
yeah.
Yeah,
very
Yeah.
Australian.
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
good day,
think-
mate.
I don't think anybody could be mad at him for that.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he got out, and
What are you
no.
doing over there, you fucking carnival?
Yeah.
You drinking all my VB?
Do you like dags? I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I went the wrong way without accent. But
Yeah, you tried.
I don't think anybody would get them, but I've got so many Simpsons references running through my head right now.
How many points in GTA is that? Is that a half extreme stunt bonus?
I'm
This
waiting for
is
Flight
a
of the
knife.
Conchords.
That's not a knife. That's a spoon.
Murray.
Ah, I see you've played Knifey Spoony before.
Jeez.
Wow.
Yep.
You got one of those big beers?
Oh, wow.
What's the matter?
I guess it's pretty big.
I don't know. Thought it'd be bigger.
That was a dramatic noise.
Yeah, that
That
was
was very
Yeah.
It was
dramatic.
good.
authority.
Authority. Respect my authority.
Respect.
Respect.
Anyway,
We've
Anyway,
argued them
respect my
down
build.
to a booting
Yes.
wheels.
with a wingtip through the
Suspension.
fence. I got a couple on my personal Facebook page.
Heyo.
So Luke Dreyer said I would love to go to Goodwood. It has been on my bucket list for a long time. Driving it would be a nice bonus.
Nice.
And then we have this fun little thread between Matt Barker and Brandon Kuhn.
Uh-oh.
Matt,
Pray tell.
Matt Barker, both in a Prius. You can't make me choose. And then I said, I'm just going to put you down for Rod's place. So Matt is officially saying he's going to, Rod Millen's place.
Okay.
In a Prius.
But then, Brandon, I didn't know there was a steampunk tractor variant of the Prius because, Matt has a bunch of, old school farm implements.
Right,
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Matt's a tremendously interesting fellow with some of the stuff that he posts.
Right.
Like farm animals, 60-year-old tractors and shit. It's great.
Hey, everybody's got to have hobbies,
Yes, and then he says, Brandon Kuhn, Matt's replying to Brandon, first-gen Prius, slow as shit. And then he says, yes, dear leader to me. And then Brandon Kuhn, all-gen Prius, Matt Barker. Newer ones are much better, but I still get better mileage. Brandon, I could never outmile my wife's 05 Corolla S.
It's probably true, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt, I'm getting over 50 miles per gallon now that it's summer. Brandon, we can get 43 to 45 at 100.
Wow.
That car had legs.
Jeez.
Indeed, it
I'm
did.
surprised you could go 100.
What a good little tit for tat on
Right?
that thread
Yeah,
there.
it's a fun little thing.
Yeah.
This is what
I
we do.
learned something today.
We all did.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm not buying either of those cars.
No, you shouldn't.
Ever. But hey, good for you guys.
Yeah. And there we have it, folks.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So one thing that we haven't had any response to yet because people don't make it this far into the podcast apparently.
Oh.
But we want to do a celebration episode
Yes.
of our 100th episode that has long passed. Apparently.
Yes.
Yeah, we're shooting for
We're a little
Simpsons-
late to the
we're-
game.
We're shooting for a Simpsons-esque 137th episode spectacular.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
37.
We're
think we're about
We're
there.
lovers, not experts.
Yeah.
We don't know how to count.
I'm not good at the math magics.
Yeah,
So throw
my
us
thing.
your ideas, mailbag at camautomag.com.
Yeah.
What should we do for this?
yeah, what do you want us to do? We're, probably going to live stream it. It's probably going to be on a weekend so we can, properly celebrate.
Right.
And, everybody can kind of sleep somewhere within this house just because, we hang out, we have a couple beers,
I'm telling you, we need to go on the road and surprise listeners at
Yeah.
their homes.
Oh, I like
without
that
telling
idea.
them.
I mean, I think that's
I was
gonna,
thinking we stop people on the street and just be like, never mind.
I'm thinking that might be something for we explore that a little bit next year. But I mean,
Eric Andre shit right there.
Yeah.
we'll yeah, man, we're not going to get into that. But yeah, I mean, for just it's going to be kind of a celebration sort of thing. Just
Yeah.
let us know what you would like to see us do.
vote for my idea.
Yeah, I like that idea too.
Yeah, okay, yeah, vote. Go ahead and vote for that. See where that one takes you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, if we do record kind of the more traditional thing, we're going to live stream it, so
Yes.
that'll be an option. You can sit there and watch us do our shenaniganry.
But just know we'll be watching you
Yeah.
as well.
We'll
Yes.
be able to, you can fire off questions at us. We might not get them in real time, but
We'll try.
we'll clap back.
Yeah.
Unless you tape over your webcam, then we will be watching you.
Always.
Zing,
Hey,
creepy.
NSA.
Sometimes
I like it.
like somebody's watching me.
All right, calm down there.
Oh, wow.
Damn,
Anyway,
I got vetoed right quick.
so
That's how we do.
It's because we care, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You motherfuckers don't care.
Yeah.
Don't you lie to me like
we're
that.
stopping you before this gets too bad.
How
Yeah, there we
dare
go.
you patronize
oh, boy.
me?
Oh, boy.
That's what else do you want us to do?
I mean,
It's what we do best.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
that's fair.
Yep. Anyway, yeah. So let us know what we should do to celebrate our whatever the hell episode it is.
100 and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the time
Yeah.
we get around to it, it might be our 200th episode.
Hey,
Who knows?
there you go. No, we'll do it before then.
And I think, yeah, we also have some anniversaries of the website being, a website that we have never
Yes.
bothered to celebrate.
Yes, we are over 10 years now.
Are we?
Wow.
April.
Wow.
Really?
It was in April. It was 10 years.
That was
Nice.
so crazy.
So there we go. We'll figure out some sort of celebration to do in April, marking
Merry 10 years,
of-
Cam Automag.
Yes.
Yeah, 10 years of this.
Some sweet domain age right there.
My God. 10 years.
I've only been a part of this shit for 6.
Yeah.
I've known of it for 10.
I've only known Mike for 4.
Yeah.
Or so.
9. I haven't been a
Something.
part of it, but I known of it.
You've been around.
I'm just saying. I think the first time I really started hanging out with you guys on this was when we went to San Francisco for the car
dude,
shows.
that was
Yeah.
was a good time.
Yeah.
That was good stuff.
But, yeah, no, we'll figure out something to do, kind of probably more of a get-together sort of thing. for that one. But
That'll be cool.
yeah.
We'll probably post the hell out of that.
Oh,
So
yeah.
just stay tuned on that one.
You'll
yeah.
know.
Yeah, it's going to be more of a get-together, not like a cruise or a drive or anything. Just,
Right.
we're going to get together, hang out, celebrate our glory? Our accomplishments?
Correct.
Question mark.
I just
You know.
sent yawns all the way across that Gavin, and then you guys just did.
Aw. Well, we got to tuck Gavin in. He's getting quite tired.
We got to get that guy to bed.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
Aw.
We'll read Goodnight Moon tonight, buddy.
Yeah. Anyway.
Goodnight Moon.
Yeah, find us on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, God willing, Spotify, wherever else you get your podcasts.
Or we're
Rate, review, subscribe. We appreciate it. Share us with your friends.
Or you can be old school and go to camautomag.com.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
we
a
got-
website.
Yeah, we got stuff there. Gavin wrote a thing for it. That's
Yes.
pretty
Yeah, I
cool.
did
Yeah,
some
it's
Porsche
gotten
things lately.
Yeah.
Stuff and
That's great.
things.
Yeah, he did that. God forbid I actually, find some time to finish editing some photos. But
Yeah.
we got NASA stuff. We got Drift Utah. I just remembered I have StanceCon photos that I have
Oh.
not
Oh, wow.
touched.
Jeez.
They may never see the light of day because I was shooting with my new little Sony and my crap, terrible comm light.
Yeah, your adapter.
Yeah. Don't buy comm light adapters. They're fucking trash.
Well, good-
Save your money.
And I've
The
got
more you know.
I've got some pictures from the first half of the
Metabones.
day of the streetcar shootout
Nice.
that Red Tide
Nice.
did
Nice.
Yeah,
out
man.
on the track a few weeks back.
Nice. Yeah.
RMR.
I got some cool shots of that.
Yeah.
We'll see if those actually make it to light or not. I don't know.
There you go.
But yeah, we got some, stuff that may or may not be out there. So yeah, check the website. There's always some cool stuff there. We got damn near a decade of backlog,
Hey, yo.
So there you go. So
If you've never seen some of our articles, you're missing out on some good stuff.
go ahead.
Twin turbo Lotus power DeLorean. We've got that
That's a good one.
That was a good
1,000 horsepower Camaro that we
Quote-
shot out in
one.
Vegas.
That quote unquote 1,000 horsepower Camaro
Yeah,
that never made 1,000.
it was like 900 to the wheels supposedly.
I thought his best run was like 920, and that was like Dino Queen mode.
That is literally an entire Prius away from being 1,000.
Hey.
Yeah.
Damn.
Anyway, yeah. I mean, when I learned that the Viper wanted to kill me.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
The-
a great story.
Yeah, the road trip to.
California.
That was a two-parter too.
Yes, it was.
Freaking Viper in the winter, nonetheless.
Let's see.
Great idea.
There was
Or
there
not-
was a
not
whole
the
bunch of
way.
the stuff we did. Did we ever put any of the cross post any of the stuff from Stancewood back in the day?
Not Stancewood, but we did function
Okay,
cross
yeah,
post.
that's
stuff.
right.
Yeah,
That's
we
right.
got
Okay.
we got some fun stuff back in the archives,
Oh, yeah.
including when we thought we were going to be more magazine-ish.
Oh.
We had the actual issues you could download.
You can still download them.
Yeah, go ahead and check those out. Right with spelling and grammatical errors.
It's OG.
Right. Nice.
Yes,
I'm
very
going
OG.
to download those when I get home tonight.
OGAF.
Yeah.
That's happening.
Yes. Bask in our shame.
Sweet.
Beautiful.
Well, yeah.
We
see,
know where we came from.
We know
Yeah.
what we're about.
Never forget.
I ain't hiding it. But yeah, so check that out. We will be back next week with our special guest, Brendan Stewart.
Hey.
Racing driver, works up at Makes and Models, all around good dude. Hasn't burned a car to the ground in a while. So
It's been a good couple of years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
yeah,
Oh,
round of
boy.
applause for Brendan not burning anything to the ground.
Shout out to that one.
Yeah,
As a
dude.
Brandon,
I
I
mean,
know
he-
that happens often.
He was
Yeah.
kind of out for a season at one point.
Brendan.
Brendan.
Oh, Burundan?
Brendan.
Is the W silent?
Brundon, the most popular name of
Brundon.
1984.
Nuclear.
Burundan.
Anyway,
It's from Night at the Museum. Check
Yes.
it out. Great movie.
Nikolaj.
That was my reference too.
Yeah, okay, good.
Anyway, until next week, I have been Mike.
I've been Gavin.
I've been Professor Dave.
I've been Trent.
I've been Brandon.
Cool. Good for you.
story.
That's
Wow.
the first time I've said my real name.
Deadbeat
Wow.
piece of
Yeah.
dad.
How do you feel about yourself?
Damn.
Fuck.
Pretty damn good.
Go buy a pack of smokes while you're at it.